Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video, we will design the add post creation form. So let's try to create the form using the reactive form modules. Now, so quickly jump into this one and let's open the add post.component.html. Okay, so this is the place where the component is. Here is the component, that is the component loaded. Now when I click on this add post, we are able to see it. So now let's try to design this add post form. Okay, so first quickly, so let's go to the div and here let's create h3 something like this and add post or create post, whatever the heading you want to keep, you can keep it. And here I will create another div so that I can have clear partition for that one. So form, this is a form, and here I can create my-2. Okay, so of class my-2, and I will create a label. Sorry, this one is a label. So label of type, label, it should be of title, so that means it takes the post title. So input type is equal to text and it should be of class form control. So these classes all are what I can say, these are all bootstrap classes, so that is the reason I am using these classes. So form control, don't think this is Angular form control or all those things. So this is just a bootstrap class. Now let's copy this one up to my2 and paste it down, and here I will change it to description. So this is the description, and description should be of type let's try to remove this one all. So it is of type text area. Okay, so text area, and this one is also of class form control. So title, description, and another one we will be having is the category. So let's try to add that category down. So label, it should be of type category, and this category it is having a drop down, so asking the user to select the category from the list. So let's try to create class is equal to, it is of type form -select. So this is for this one we should not write form control, form -select in the bootstrap 5. So this is a bootstrap 5 we are using, right? Option value is equal to, and here I will write something like select category. Let's leave it like this. And last we will be having a button. So div class is equal to my-2, and in this one I will create a button of type is equal to submit. So let's try to add post or create post, whatever the name you want you can give it, and this is of type class is equal to btn-primary. That's it. So up to here it's okay. Let's try to see the output. Now if I try to see the output, let it refresh. So the page is getting refreshed. If I click on the add post, we are able to see the form. So fine, so clear. Now let's try to now we will create the reactive form module. Now let's go into the add post.component.ts file. So let's go to the ts file, and in this ts file what I can do is I can change detection. So change detection strategy, it should be of strategy dot on push. Okay, now we need to have a form, right? Post form is equal to new form group. Okay, new form group, and in this form group it is of type form group, and let's import this form group. You can also use the FB builder also, so form builder also you can use it, not a problem. So here I will be having description, title, it is a new form control, what happened, new form control, what is this, form group, and here I will be having form control. Okay, form control, let's import the form control, and here let's try to add new form control. Okay, new form control of, so empty, so default value I will be giving empty. And another one is the description, so it is also of type new form control of, this one is also of empty. Now the last one is the category id, so this is also of type new form control, and here also I will be giving the default value as empty. So that's it, we have created a new post form. Now let's attach this post form to the template what we have built it. So here in the form we need to give form group, okay, form group, and here I need to give the post form, okay, whatever the name I have given, we need to give the post form. Here we are able to see the error. Why we are seeing this error is because we need to import the reactive form module here. So if you want to know more about this reactive form module, I have did a video in the Angular complete course. So if you want to know about this forms module and all the things, you can go and refer there. It's not a problem. So that is the reason I am covering it up very quickly. So if you want to learn about this reactive form module, means in the Angular complete course I have did this all forms concept. So here what we need to do, for each of the form control we need to link up. So form control name is equal to, so this should be linked up with the title, and here I need to link up form control name is equal to description, okay, and the last one is the here this one form control name, sorry, not form control name is equal to, this is the category ID what we have created. So up to here it's fine. Now let's try to see the output. If I click on the add post, so far so good, we are not able to see any errors, okay. Now let's go here. Now we need to display the categories here. We need to show all the categories that are available in this project. So what I can do here, so that is easy, right? So we know already. So let's inject the category service, category service, it should be of declarative category service, okay. So that's we have included, and here we can write categories dollar is equal to this dot category service dot categories. We know that we will be getting that one as an observable. So fine, let's go to this app add post dot component.html file, and here I can add option value is equal to, so let's write it empty, and here we need to loop over ng for category of categories dollar, and we need to keep the async. That's it. So here I can use category dot title, and in the value I need to use, so we need to keep it as a square bracket. So here category dot id. That's it. Now let's try to see the output, whether we are able to see the categories in the drop down or not. If I click on the add post, let it refresh. If I click on the add post, here we are able to see the list of all the categories as a drop down. Fine. Up to here it is fine. Now when we submit this post, we need to capture the data. So let's go here, and on submit you can take ng submit. So here I can write on add post, okay. So this is on add post. Let's try to copy this one, and here on the bottom I will write on add post. So let's try to console here. Let's do the console. So how can we get the whatever the values that are submitted in the form, how can we get the values? So here this dot post form dot value, I can get complete values, this dot post form dot value. Here if I go into this one, and if I do the inspect element and the console.log, if I try to see, let's try to see the console.log, and in the console if I try to see, so far no errors, right? Now if I try to click on this add post, and here whatever the thing I want, right? So here I am writing, and here I am checking I am taking this networking, and I am clicking on this add post. If I click here, see, we are able to get the whatever the user has entered in the form, we are able to get it successfully in this on add post, okay. Now in the next video what we will try to do is, so far now we got the details, entire details. In the next video what we will try to do is, we will try to take these values and we'll post the form to the backend. So hope you understood of this creating. So this is normal concept only, just we have created the reactive form module. So in order to show you this one, I have take in this video. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.